So I've dedicated my life to creating a life that I absolutely love. And I can honestly say that with every cell in my body, I've done it. I'm here. And I've helped hundreds of others do the same. I've made this my mission, because I realized at way too young of an age that life is too short, that you're just not promised tomorrow. When I was 15, my father was admitted to the emergency room. It was just 2 days after Christmas. I remember the day like it was yesterday. And he was in the hospital for about 4 weeks. We would visit him. And there's one day where I was laying on the couch after I'd done my homework, and my mom came home with the news. She opened that door just crying, and I just knew what had happened even before she said anything, that my dad had passed away. This was the moment where I didn't know what I was going to do. I had the rest of my life felt like it was just going to happen. Like I had the support from parents, and this was a moment of uncertainty. This was the moment for me where I realized that the rest of my life, it was up to me. See, I had big ambitions. I wanted to make an impact. I wanted to live an amazing life. And I realized that if I was going to do that, I'd have to figure out how. I no longer had my father to show me the way. If I was going to buy my mom that beach house, if I was going to start that company, I would have to go explore the world and meet people and figure out how to do it on my own. From this day forward, I had a fire lit within me. I woke up every morning with the drive to do more, to be more, to achieve more, to go get that success. And I spent every day of my life driving towards it. See, this drive, it led me to achieve a lot. I graduated as a bioengineer. I got into an Ivy League school. I was part of a prestigious management consulting firm. I started multiple companies in my 20s. And it was in my third company, that was my own company, where as I started to really get into it, I realized that while I had this ambition and this drive, that I still had some wounds within me that were holding me back from really making an impact and being happy. You see, when it came to growing my company, I was looking outward. I was looking at people who had done it. And what I would do is I would find people who were the best in the world at what they did. I would take their system and implement it on my own. And what this would do, it would prevent me from learning about myself and prevent me from creating my own systems. When it came to actually talking to clients, I was so worried about being good enough that I spent more time prepping for these calls than actually on the calls to themselves. I wanted to succeed so bad that I would grind 7 days a week, and eventually I'd burn out. So I'd get sick, I'd rest, then I'd do it all over again. When it came to growing the company, I was fearful of hiring, of delegating, because I had this subconscious limiter within me that if I let someone in to get close, then I'd lose them. I realized that while I had a big vision, these subconscious limitations, these programs, these wounds from childhood, they would hold me back from actually living a life where I was fulfilled, where I had freedom, and I had financial abundance. I realized I needed a new way, that if I kept going on the route that I was going, I would keep acquiring skills, but then burning out, but working more and burning out, achieving more, burning out, the entire time feeling frustrated because I wasn't getting the results that I knew I was capable of and not making the income or the impact that I was here to make. So what I did, I dove headfirst with all of my energy into myself, into the inner work, to get deep in here and let go of those wounds and really start to unleash the best of what's inside me. I remember profoundly that the most intense experience of my life was my first energy work session, where I had a realization that I was not building my business for me. I was not living life by me. I was building a business and living a life to make my dad proud, to prove to the world that, hey, look, world, I can do it myself. I was doing everything to try to feel good enough. And the way I was building my business, I was looking outwardly for truth. I was looking for the answers externally. And I was taking what others have done and copying them and putting it into my system. if I kept going on this path, I never truly would have gotten in touch with who I am and made the impact, the transformation on others that I truly had inside me. So from this day on, I made a commitment to myself and to the universe to no longer live a life that was driven by others, but rather to go deep inside, find the best of what's within me, and live an intentional life, build an intentional business based on who I am and the greatest impact that I can have on the world. So here's what I did. I first took a deep dive into getting really, really clear on what I truly wanted out of this life. What did I truly want? What was going to truly fulfill me? Then it was about challenging all the internal limitations I had within me. That's mentally, physically, spiritually, cleansing out the programs that were embedded within me, but were not truly me. Then it was about channeling all of my time and energy to only the things that would fulfill me, that would serve my mission, and that would help other humans. The foundational piece of it all was doing meaningful work, was waking up every day, doing work that inspired me and made an impact on others. Building a business based on truly who I am at the core and the people that I served, using my superpower to help others. It was about building a business that facilitated an amazing lifestyle, facilitated balance mentally, physically, spiritually, with my health, with my growth, with my relationships. It was about building a business that would excite me every single day and allow me to pursue anything I wanted in life. And I can honestly say that I accomplished that. In my first year of coaching, I had a 6-figure business. And while I'm proud of that numerical result, what I'm most proud of is that I did that while putting my energy first, while putting my health first, while helping my friends and my clients and those who saw my content live happier, healthier, richer, and more fulfilled lives. See, I spent my first year in business traveling the world, working with clients on site, surfing with clients and eating tacos, but yet changing their lives, allowing them to implement the systems, the strategies, everything they needed to build a business that was based on truly who they are and the impact that they are here to make. So if you're watching this, it's probably because you know there's more ahead of you. You know there's more in you, but you're stuck. You're feeling foggy, and you're just not sure of the next steps. The way to take your passion and find your purpose and wrap it up into something that is actually going to sustain you and provide you with an amazing life. So here's what we do together. First, it's really about you. It's about understanding deep inside who you are, what your values are, what your vision is, what your big picture mission is, and how to tell your personal story. Then what we do is we take your big picture mission, and we wrap it up into your ultimate program, that ultimate product, that thing that you can take any human through and use to absolutely shift the course of their life. Once we have that, we'll put it into an actual offer, something that is sellable, is valuable, and is scalable. Then it's about actually getting the word to the world, bring people to you, magnetizing people to you. So we're going to use what you already have, your current network, and I'm going to show you how you can have conversations and create content that are going to magnetize people towards you, and you're going to enroll them into your program. We're not going to use anything crazy complicated because we don't need to. We just need you to be authentically who you are and own your inner power. So what this system will allow you to do, it'll allow you to take your natural skill, your superpower, and use it to help humans. We're going to find people who are in your network or your second degree network and bring them to you, those people that need you, the people that need your power. And you're going to know exactly how to speak to them in a way that if they're a good fit, they're going to enroll with you. If you want it, in just a few months, you're going to have clients who you love to work with that are paying you well. And you're going to be amazed by the amount of free time you have to spend on your health, on your personal growth, and on the things that make you actually so good at what you do. At the end of this, you're going to have a foundational program, a system that is going to allow you to live that life where you have financial freedom, you have fulfillment, and you're able to explore what you want, where you want. You're able to create retreats, masterminds, able to go do a TEDx talk, write a book. Once you have that foundational thing that you can bring humans through, that's systemized, that's repeatable, that you love to do, and that's scalable, the universe is yours. If I didn't lose my dad at such a young age, an event that I thought was the most terrible thing that possibly could have happened to me, and reframed it to give me power, then I don't know if I would have actually found my purpose so young. And my purpose is this. It's to help humans live a life they love and make the impact that they are here to make. So here's what I did. I took my entire skill set, my entire story, my wealth of experience, and put it together into a singular, potent program to help you do just that. Learn to live a life you love, create a life you love, and make the impact that you are here to make. That is what Impact Accelerator is all about. So Impact Accelerator is for you if these following things call to you. If you're looking to master your own personal energy, and I mean physically, mentally, spiritually. If you're looking to find balance, find freedom in your life, in your health, in your wealth, in your relationships. And if you're looking to create a profitable business that you can be passionate about, one that's based on your superpower and makes an amazing impact on humans, well, Impact Accelerator is going to be the program for you. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a deep dive and find those intrinsic limiters that are preventing you from growth. Because the greatest growth doesn't come from growing, it actually comes from removing limiters and using that newly liberated energy to apply it to growth. Then we're going to create the systems that align directly with the impact that you're here to make and the life that you want to live. So in just 90 days, you're going to discover your superpower. You're going to systemize your superpower. We're going to take your superpower and turn it into your ultimate product, that ultimate program that you just would love to unleash on the world. You're going to have that, your life's work in your hand, and then you're going to launch it to the world. You're going to have the skills to sell it, to enroll people, and to change people's lives. That's where you're going to be at the end of 90 days. So if you do the work, you'll have dream clients. You'll have the foundations of a 6-figure business just to get you started. You'll be ready to scale to 7 soon enough. And my favorite part, most of all, you'll have the freedom to explore the world. You're going to know who you are. You're going to love your business. And you're going to be living a life that you absolutely love. Because, like I learned when I was way too young, you're not promised tomorrow. Life is too short. It's up to you to live a life by your design. You're here to make an impact. And if you're still watching this, this is for you. And I am here to help you every single step of the way. I'm going to support you. I'm going to hold you accountable. I'm going to challenge you. And I'm going to make sure that you execute and make your vision a reality. And the best part is, I don't need you to be confident. Because confidence comes from evidence of success, and we just don't have that yet. But what I do need from you is you to be courageous. For you to take action in the face of fear. For you to be committed. Committed to your vision. Committed to your goals. Committed to freedom. Committed to your energy, your health, your happiness. Committed to making the impact to the fullest extent that you are here to make. So, if you're ready to create your ultimate business so you can truly live the most unlimited life imaginable, then let's talk. I'm excited to meet you. I'm excited to chat with you. I want to hear your story, and I want to figure out what's holding you back. So, if you feel called to it, click the button below. There's an application. Fill it out, book a time with me, and I can't wait to meet you. I'm Matt Hirsch. This is Impact Accelerator, and I look forward to talking to you soon.